This is Joc Pederson, and you're listening to Jim on Base.
Welcome back to another episode of the Jim on Base show. For today's very special guest, we have on Joc Pederson. Joc, thanks for coming on. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Thanks for having me.
I was curious, are you a comedy guy at all?
I like comedy, yeah.
Do you know Jim Jeffries at all?
I do not. I guess I'm not familiar with comedy, yeah.
Well, I was in the Comedy Store in L.A. a couple weeks ago, and each comedian had to bring out a gift to give away to a random audience member. And he said, hey, it's been a few years since I cleaned out my car. And he had a Joc Pederson Dodgers bobblehead. So I got to tell you that.
That's pretty good.
Well, I know you're from the Bay Area. I'm from Tracy. Who are maybe some of your favorite athletes growing up, like on the Warriors and the Niners? Because I've seen you around the Niners games. I'm a big Warrior, Niner, Giants guy.
I think Antoine Jameson back in the day. Yeah, he was fun to watch. I was a big Frank Gore fan. I like Frank Gore. I like Jason Richardson, yeah. He had some cool dunks. Delaney Walker, that was another one. I thought Delaney Walker was really good, and they just didn't give him the ball enough while he was on the Niners, and he balled out elsewhere. But, yeah.
Well, I saw you last week in Arizona. You're in the clubhouse with like a big boombox kind of blaring. So I'm curious, what kind of music are you into? And is there anyone lately that's kind of getting you pumped up?
Lately, it's Taylor Swift. I went to her Era tour, and I think that's she's the best performer out there, without a question, honestly. She performed, I think, 40 songs for about 3 hours straight, barely took a break, and it was one of the more spectacular things I've seen. So that was really cool. But I like Justin Timberlake a lot. I like Kane Brown.
Good choices there. I got to meet your brother. I walked into the stadium with him a few times, Champ. Was he working with the teams on the past teams you were on? Because it's kind of cool to see him around the clubhouse and whatnot.
No, this is he'd hang out more with the Dodgers and I guess the Cubs and Braves when he was in town. But this is the first team he's been working for.
And I know you're a dad. What's dad life been like? Are you driving the minivan? Have you kind of fully transitioned to that, or are you still cool?
No minivan yet. It's probably coming soon. 3 kids now, but yeah, I love it. They keep us busy. It's sometimes chaotic, but it's all worth it.
Well, last question. Just curious, you have a long, busy season. What do you do for fun to get away from the game? Do you watch TV? Are you active doing other things?
Just hang out with the fam. If they're not there, maybe playing video games. I like Call of Duty, and yeah.
Well, Joc, it was nice getting to know you. Yeah, thanks for coming on the show, and we'll see you around.